Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Jacked Up Fantasy Football League preview show live from our Jacksonville studios. Here are your hosts, the defending champion, Archon Tigers, and the Commissioner.
How you doing, guys?
That's right, what's up,
baby? All right, Saturday night.
That's right. A little Metallica, jam it to a little Metallica. Why not? Welcome back to the Jacked Up Fantasy Football
Don't
League.
leave me hanging.
Sorry, man. Zero. Let me get rid of this music. Welcome back to the Jacked Up Fantasy Football League.
Sierra Nevada.
Heineken Light, our sponsors today. We're going to quickly recap Week 12 and talk about Week 13. There's been some exciting games the last couple of weeks there, Kuma.
We're gonna have a dogfight. It looks like here. Even you're alive.
Yeah, but barely. Barely.
Funnier things have happened. Remember last year with me.
Let's talk about the Week 12 recap. Game of the week, no doubt, TNT against T-Mac Attack. Came down to once again, the Monday night game. Two good teams, and T-Mac Attack, with like 6 minutes left in the game, T-Mac Attack gets a touchdown from Marquise Colston, wins the game.
I'm gonna have to thank T-Mac for that one. That saved me, and it helped having TNT lose that game.
Well, it helped me too. I was definitely rooting for T-Mac. Congratulations.
Especially after I gave him Pierre Thomas.
Yeah.
That's gonna haunt me, I think.
Yeah, but you know what? When your highest scorer is your kicker, you don't deserve to win. I'm sorry.
I agree.
The next game is the High Flyers and the Bulldogs. Nice game here between two guys that put up some points, 147 to 110. Once again, Chris Johnson goes off for the High Flyers. Brett Favre, he's now playing Brett Favre instead of Matt Schaub. He's going off for him.
Michael's got a hot team there. I mean, he's got some players that are peaking at the right time, I'd say.
And the Bulldogs are, not mathematically eliminated from the playoffs, but at 5-7, they need a lot of help. But they're still playing hard.
Yeah, I give him a lot of credit. We kind of made fun of him at the draft, and he's played 500 ball and made a couple upsets.
He's won 5 games. I predict he's going to win 4. Playmakers beat the Cocoa Puffs. Another upset here, and of course I called this. 98-87. With this win, the Playmakers stay alive. And I got to say, my first 6 games, I was 1-5. Now I'm 5-1 the last 6 games.
You're peaking at the right time.
I just told my players, I'm like, just go out there and have fun. Just go out there and play good football and have fun. Good things will come, and that's what happened. 5 out of 6 wins. Congratulations to the entire Playmaker team.
How do you talk to your players? Do you just look at the screen? And... I'm kidding.
I just told them, go out there and have fun and play football, all right? That's what they did, and it shows. They're relaxed. They're playing relaxed. Serve Destroyers destroy the Primetimers, 142-83.
This is the team I envisioned with Jake this year. This is when all the wheels are spinning the right way. This is the team that was supposed to happen.
Actually, it wasn't the Serve Destroyers that beat them. It's just Breeze and Gates combined beat the entire Primetime.
Breeze was amazing Monday night.
57
I
points.
had New England in that game, and the game was over. At least I didn't have to watch the whole game.
Yeah, exactly. It was done, over with. But when your tight end scores 29 points, you know you're having a good week.
Finally.
Archon Tigers, 113-104. You got to be sweating. You had to be sweating a little bit there.
Well, you said I'm lucky, and sometimes luck needs to happen.
Tom Brady, 3 points.
Oh, I was sweating. You're absolutely right, and that's a tough loss for the Eliminators. And I needed that win because Michael, TNT, and you are out
all putting pressure on.
And I have to win this week because I end up against T-Mac, I believe.
T-Mac.
That I need to win this.
Yeah, but he's going to rest his starters if he clinches the division. He's got nothing to play for.
Hey, Jake's still a tough team too. I'm worried about tomorrow.
Well, let's talk about the standings real quick. T-Mac Attack is 2 games up on Cocoa Puffs. With the win, he clinches the division. Again, the Eliminators and Bulldogs are still alive, but they need a lot of help.
So T-Mac's the only one that's clinched so far.
He hasn't clinched yet, but he will.
Postseason berth.
Not yet.
Oh,
Technically
really?
not yet.
Oh, okay.
Our division is tight, man.
Right.
2 guys are 7-5. I'm at 6-6. I need a lot of help, so it'd be a miracle if I make the playoffs.
Is this the tightest it's ever been?
I think so. Yeah, which is exciting. Makes it very exciting. Let's talk about the Week 13 preview. Let's talk about the High Flyers and the T-Mac Attack. 2 good teams. I like the High Flyers. I think they're peaking at the right time. I think the High Flyers, I'm not going to call this an upset because this
it's an upset either.
High Flyers beat T-Mac Attack.
It helps that he's up 16-0 now, but I think I would have picked him regardless. Like we said, his players are peaking right now at the right time.
Brett Favre, Chris Johnson,
And
going off.
I think this is going to be a blowout.
Really?
I have it marked down as a blowout.
Okay, so we both agree we like the High Flyers. T-Mac Attack can afford to lose a game and he'll still be fine. So.
And T-Mac, you said that I complained about Val helping you out. That's all a joke. You drafted that team. You deserve the credit. I give you kudos. You did a good job last week on the show, too.
All right, T-Mac, you got some props there, man.
But you didn't come to Jacksonville to watch your team. What's up with
Well,
that?
he still may change his mind.
Okay.
But yeah, if he doesn't come, we'll make fun of him next weekend for that.
Okay.
We'll give him a chance. Archon Tigers against Serb Destroyers. You know, one team that's got everything to play for, one team that's got nothing to play for. But the Serb Destroyers have shown that if Drew Brees comes to play, they can beat anybody.
That's the key. And I don't think Drew Brees will be coming to play because
Who they playing?
they're playing Washington at Washington. He's coming off a Monday night game. They always talk
the
about the
road.
Monday night hangover.
On the road.
Yeah. They have me winning this by 32. I think it's going to be a close game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout.
But you like yourself.
I do like myself.
I like the Archon Tigers too. I like them because Washington's defense is #1 against the pass.
I knew they were tough. I didn't know they
number
were
one.
I didn't know they were number one.
Tony Romo didn't do much against him, so yeah, I agree. Breeze is not going to have a big game. Eliminators, playmakers. Did you see that message board comment from the
Yeah,
Eliminators?
he's getting a little cocky here.
At 5-7 to be a little cocky and circle this date. Let me just tell you something, Randy. I'm not the Serb Destroyers, okay? My team is a little better. I think I've proven that. And a 5-7 team should not be talking trash.
Well, I disagree. I agree that he shouldn't be talking trash, but he should be talking trash this week because I have him beating you. He's got the stud wideouts. He's got Andre Johnson, Vincent Jackson, Sidney Rice, and Brady, I think, is going to bounce back from that atrocious Monday night game that he had. And you have some players that are hurt. You have D'Angelo hurt.
Yeah.
You got Romo going against
Tough matchups.
Tough Cowboys.
I got
Giants
tough.
defense.
I got tough matchups. I agree. This team is better than their record shows. I agree.
I obviously.
But you are what your record is, as Bill Parcells would say once.
So you're still picking yourself.
That's not going to change. Who do you like? The Eliminators?
I like the Eliminators.
Okay,
Definitely.
that's fine. But I mean, it's going to be a close game. I agree with that one. Bulldogs against TNT. This is my upset special.
See, I don't think it's an upset.
Bulldogs upset TNT. TNT goes to 7-6. He's going to join a very crowded 7-6 club after this week.
Yeah, Bulldogs have a good matchup. They got Phillip Rivers going against our beloved Brownies.
The Chargers defense against the Browns.
TNT's Roddy White doesn't have anyone to throw to him this week.
Roethlisberger still has no clue what
And then
they
you have
do.
Chris Brown going against the atrocious Jacksonville run defense. I think he's going to have a big game.
Yeah.
And then you got Welker coming back to Miami. I think he's going to play a little extra in that game too. But and also Fitzgerald going up against Minnesota defense. That's tough.
Yep.
I like the Bulldogs.
So we both like the Bulldogs.
Definitely.
Upset special here by both of us. TNT, you're going 7-6, buddy. I called it last week. You're not going to make the playoffs. I stick to that. Last but not least, the Cocoa Puffs against the Prime Timers. Actually, TNT talked some trash too to Bulldogs about.
Yeah, I saw that.
They're once again
Like two little girls.
stupid
I
shit.
mean, whatever.
Not even worth talking about it. Prime Timers, Cocoa Puffs. I like the Cocoa Puffs to win and inch closer to a playoff berth.
I agree with you. I think Cocoa Puffs are going to beat them. They have Cutler going up against St. Louis. I think he'll tear them up. And then, or no, I'm sorry. The Prime Timers have Cutler going against St. Louis.
St. Louis.
But Rodgers is going up against the Ravens defense, which has been kind of questionable
Yeah.
against the pass this year. I think Rodgers has a big game in Lambeau, and they beat him.
And just for the record, Ryan, I did make it back to 500, so your little poll that you did, like 50-some% of you guys didn't think I'll make it back to 500. As Lee Corso would say, not so fast, my friend. Do not count out the playmakers. That's all the time we have. Good luck to everyone this week, except for all the 7-5 teams. And, of course, the Eliminators, I'm playing them.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Cheers, guys.